Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a god bikini. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a god bikini. No hope their work if you touch Margie. He's we now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I said that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I said that we are.
We gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Today I went into Horton's pharmacy with my hat, right? All I had on is my hat. And this lady, not even the father, she the daughter of the business, run me out and push me out of the establishment, say Horton's pharmacy is a JLP establishment, saying this is a JLP.
I have a burning question. Is it that Horton's Pharmacy in Mandeville, Manchester, only wants Labourites to shop there? Is it that comrades and Labourites spend different Jamaican currency? The money different? Comrades spend one set of polymer notes and Labourites spend another set of polymer notes, and them only want the Labourite polymer notes. I want to know, you know. Is that the case? Well, comrades, you saw it, you heard it, you saw it. The owners of Horton's Pharmacy in Mandeville discriminate against comrades. They don't want your money. Therefore, you shouldn't spend your money there. You shouldn't. It's as plain as day. In 2025, you have business establishments in support of the foolishness discriminating against Jamaicans who support a different political establishment from them. Do what you must with that information. Horton's Pharmacy don't want comrades there. Horton's Pharmacy don't want comrades' money. Therefore, you should not spend your money at Horton's Pharmacy. I thank you. Have yourself a good day now. Okay, so this is part 2 of the video that was posted from Horton's Pharmacy in Manchester. So for those of you who are denying that this incident actually happened, here is further evidence that it actually did. Now I'm saying to comrades, based on this video, this is further evidence that Horton's Pharmacy, I don't know who this woman is, she claims to be part owner or whoever she is. She has confirmed that they practice discriminatory actions against comrades. No, this is a pharmacy. It's a sensitive business. It's sensitive. Now, as a comrade, I would be very, very concerned about filling a prescription in a place that is obviously discriminatory against me for my political persuasion. And so I'm making this video again to reiterate that comrades should not conduct business with Horton's Pharmacy. I'm asking all comrades to refrain from doing business with Horton's Pharmacy. They are discriminatory, and once they know that you're a comrade, they will discriminate against you. Perhaps they will even throw you out of their establishment and embarrass you. So to save yourself the headache, just go to another pharmacy. Don't conduct business there.
Is being described as political sabotage by the JLP candidate in Western Westmoreland is igniting tensions ahead of the impending general election, Sandy Williams explains.
A large splash of blue paint now blankets the face of Dr. Garfield James, the JLP candidate contesting the Western Westmoreland seat. The defaced campaign poster is featured prominently at a JLP's constituency office.
It seems to be a part of an orchestrated attempt by those who feel threatened by the presence of the Jamaica Labour Party in this constituency. The Labour Party will not be deterred. Our supporters is energized to continue what started in 2020 with real representation for the people of Western Westmoreland.
Dr. James, disturbed by the incident, called it unfortunate.
It's really a situation where all supporters of the Jamaica Labour Party within the constituency at this moment is disgruntled and is angry and is really upset about the actions that have led to the facing of this particular side here at the Longwell office for the constituency.
He did not mince words in addressing the opposing side.
And I'm using this medium to ask my political opponents to desist from doing such. It is not looking good for democracy. It has no place in today's Jamaica, and we will not tolerate. We are going to ensure that all stones are turned to ensure that we find the respective of the individuals who are responsible for this.
But PNP candidate Ian Hills is pushing back, strongly denying any involvement.
I just want to say, first of all, to the minister that Jamaica has long passed this kind of politics. Unlike the JLP who is taking on billboards right across the country, the PNP don't believe in that. And as a senior member of the PNP living in Jamaica, I just want to say to the minister, look, the PNP had nothing to do with this.
Mr. Hayes' sharp dismissal contrasts with the JLP's deputy leader, Desmond Mackenzie's claim that JLP supporters are receiving threats for their political stance.
We're going to push back at any such action by anybody to threaten or to intimidate the Labour Party supporters, not here in Westmoreland, but anywhere across Jamaica. The JLP is divided into 2 or 3 different political parties. What Minister Mackenzie should have done yesterday is to meet with the 3 different sets of JLP that is down here and try and bring them together to have one JLP down here, and that wasn't done. So I'm saying to him, look, don't blame the PNP for your misfortunes. We're long past that. We're way ahead, way ahead in the polls, especially in Western Westmoreland.
Sandy Williams, TVJ News.
We're not going to first promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office, on the things that we are novice, on the better listen to this. Put the them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly, cause when they win them a go dump way. Marky G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. So we a tell them promptly, people just vote them out, cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them